Hey friends, it is How It Works Wednesday, and today we are talking about scraps, people, scraps. One thing about paper crafting, you have a ton of scraps. Look at this. I have my cute little paper pumpkin box here, and this is where I keep all of my scraps. Scraps for days. So many scraps. So what I decided to do was make a card with just scraps. I mean, honestly, it's got to be easy to do, right? So I literally just found some scraps here. I started with a little bit of, got my snips. Gotta have the snips, right? Need a nice clean cut. So I took my snips, started snipping away. What I did was I found a scrap piece of designer series paper, and I looked at the colors in it and I said, hey, let me use all of these colors. Let me find some scraps. And I did. I found a little bit of red and a little bit of the rich razzleberry. I found some mossy meadow. I found the curry yellow. And so I took them all and I'm gonna make a card. Just that simple, people. So before you get all crazy trying to figure out what to do with a gorgeous stamp set, and your box of scraps, which you know we all have, is overflowing, stop and make a card from your scraps. So that's what we're going to do today. So, but before I get started, I want to ask you to please hit the subscribe button and the bell below so you can follow my videos and I can have more subscribers. Pretty please. Like and share this video. Also, if you're interested in making your own cards and being part of my crafty community where you meet people and you find out cool information and tips and tricks to make different cards and different techniques, please go to this website that is on this page up top here in the right hand corner. Click on that website. Well, don't click on this, but type that in and you will go to my Stampin' Up page, and on that first page you will see my Facebook icon. Click that. It'll take you right to my group. So I hope to see you there. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is give my card base here a crease. Looks like I need to actually get out my paper trimmer and give it a good score. Okay. If I can pick it up, here we go. All right, so score this at 4 1/4. Make sure you score, you don't trim. Trimmer, and here's the score. Okay, just that simple. Okay. Now you get a bone folder. Makes the best creases, people. You don't want to use your hands. You have oils on your hands and you will ruin your card. So you just want to use the bone folder. Just make a nice crease there. Let this do the work for you. Keep your hands off your card. Those oils. Perfect. Okay. So, like I said, these are literally all of my scraps. So I think I'm going to make my card this way. I'm going to add a little piece. I cut this using my paper trimmer 5 by 4 by 5 inches, so that you could see some of the mossy meadow underneath it, the green. So I'm going to use dimensionals to pop this up a little bit. All right, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Hump day, people, it's hump day. I love this day because then you wake up and it's Thursday and you're like, one more day, I can do it. I got this. All right. So I'm gonna take this little papers off here. I mean, also, you know, this really helps you kind of get your creative juices flowing when you open up your box of scraps, and you literally just need to get creative. You need to figure out a card from scratch, just using your scraps. That kind of gets all the juices flowing, you know? So it's good for you. All right, so I was going to put white. First of all, I didn't have a scrap piece of white, so I wanted to keep to the box. And also, I think white would wash out some of the color. I thought these colors would look really nice up against black. So what I'm gonna do is I cut all these 1.5 inches by 2 inches, I think it was. And I'm just gonna put them across, just put them down, like going down like this. So I'm gonna have just a little bit of the paper showing. I'm gonna use glue. Just a little bit. If I can get it out. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to put it all the way at the end right here. Make sure this is straight. Here. You want a little bit of the black showing. And yellow. Okay. Again, make sure that's straight. And then you want, let's see, do the red. Right up against the yellow like that. And then the rich razzle, oh wait, yeah, this is the rich razzleberry. I love this color. I find myself using a lot of it. This and the mossy meadow. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another white, another designer series paper right here. Like this. Just a fun little pattern. And then we have red, yellow. I'm following this pattern here. Just like this. And then I have red. And then I have purple. Or the rich razzleberry. And then I have the little bit of the designer series paper. There. Which needs to be trimmed a little bit. Hold on. That is off. Let's see if I can take this off. Oh, quickly, quickly. That is not perfectly even there. All right, let me fix that. I don't know how that is not even. There. Much better. Okay. Good. So now we have a little bit of the black showing underneath. It's in a nice little pattern, but I want to add more, right? It needs more. So I want to kind of bring in the mossy meadow more to the front of the card besides just the little bit of the leaves you see. So I'm going to use this mossy meadow twine, and I'm just going to put it here like this. And I might even put 2 strands. And I'm going to put it, I probably should have made it go under. Let's see, I don't know if I should have it go, I think to here is fine. Maybe just to the black. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut this little piece. I have 2 sets of scissors. I almost used the wrong ones. It's important when these snips are, you think they're just regular scissors, but they're not, people. They're better. So I have ribbon attached to one of the pairs, and it's for my ribbon because I want these to stay very, very sharp because they're cutting material as opposed to my paper snips. So I would suggest you guys getting 2 pairs, because if you cut this with your paper scissors, it's going to be frayed and a mess. So I would suggest you definitely just use 1 pair for each, definitely. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue, just little dots of glue, all the way down. Just like this. Just up against here. It is small. Just a little bit. Just like this. And then you just put this on. Just like that. The glue is very strong and it's quite amazing, so it'll stay right where you put it. It just adds so much to the card. Again, make sure you keep picking up the wrong scissors. Make sure you use the right snips so that you don't want a frayed edge. You want a nice sharp, look at that, nice and sharp. Nice and clean cut. Okay, I think 1 is good. So look how that tied the card together, right? Just that one little piece of twine going all the way down, tied the card together. Now I'm gonna add the tag. I'm gonna put the tag here, and I'm gonna add this little black bow. I'm definitely gonna use dimensionals just to pop it up a bit. All right. This is such a quick and easy card. Sometimes I look at my stamp sets and I get overwhelmed because there's so many and I don't know which one to use. So those are the days where it's a good idea just to clean out the scraps, people. Okay, this is a little, oh no, that's perfect. And I think I'm gonna add a little bow here, just like this. Maybe not, let me see. Actually, I like the bow. Okay, so I'm gonna get my glue dots, because glue dots are your friend. I love these things. They're so, so strong and damn near invisible. All right. So, I'm gonna put it on the knot part. Oops. Just like that. And then put this here, like this. This is really cute. All right. Excuse me. Look at that. That is so cute. Kind people are my kind of people. This is how quick and easy you can make the cutest card with just your scraps. So before you grab one of your stamp sets and try to go to town, clean out your scraps, man. Clean out your scraps. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy Wednesday. Have a wonderful weekend, And if you need any of these materials, please go to my website and order away. This is the Mossy Meadow green cardstock, the black cardstock, and any designer series paper and any color cardstocks, and you are on your way. Thanks for popping in. Talk to you later, friends.